Hey guys, today is Wednesday, which means it's time for another Top 5 Wednesday. Today's Top 5 Wednesday is the top 5 authors that you would like to meet. Now, there is one author that I would like to meet the absolute most, but the others are just kind of not in order. There's not like a 1 to 4 type deal. It's just I would really like to meet each and every one of them. I would be thrilled. And this one was really hard to narrow down, like who... You can only pick 5, so it's really hard to narrow down the people that you would like to meet who wrote these amazing, wonderful books that I absolutely love. So yeah, I did narrow it down though, and I have my list to share with you all. The first author that I would like to mention is Colleen Hoke. And I don't know if I just said her last name right, but I said it. She is the author of Tiger's Curse. And that whole series, I believe there's 5 books that go along with that series. I have read 4 of them, I believe. And there's a lot of mixed reviews on Goodreads about this book. But I own this book and I've read this book and I love this book. She goes into so much detail with the Indian culture and heritage, and I find it like, I don't know, I just love it. It's one of my new favorite books that I just cannot, yeah. I like it so much that she's someone that I would like to meet to discuss her books and to, you know, talk about the characters and just like the whole story. I just kind of want to meet her and pick her brain a little bit. She's also got another book that just came out called Reawakened, and this one is like an Egyptian setting, which I am really looking forward to reading. I just found out today that she had written this book while I was researching authors that I needed to pick. But yeah, go ahead and check her out. Another author that I would like to meet is Cassandra Clare, and I'm sure all of you know who that is. She wrote The Mortal Instruments, The Infernal Devices, Dark Artifices, and there are many more books on her little list to come, and I am looking forward to The Last Hours, which is supposed to be a sequel to The Infernal Devices, which I absolutely love. Like, I love that series so much, and I cannot wait for The Last Hours to come. Next, I would have to say I would really love to meet Melissa de la Cruz, and she wrote the Blue Bloods novels and The Witches of East End. She also has a new series that is in the works. The first book is Frozen, Heart of Dread, and the second book, I don't remember the name, but it's on my Kindle actually, and I am meaning to read it here soon. I actually started it and got like 1 chapter in and then started reading something else. But I love her writing style. She is fantastic. Everything of hers that I read, I just get so engrossed in, and I lose myself in her worlds. I love her writing, and I love her, like, if you look at her blog or her website or whatever, she just seems so down to earth, and I think she's someone that I would really get along with, so I would love to meet Melissa de la Cruz. Another person that I would absolutely love to meet is Christopher Paolini, who wrote the Inheritance Cycle, which is Aragon, Eldest, Brissinger, and Inheritance. I love those books. I love them so much. Like, I actually have not read Inheritance, but I've read the other 3. I've owned the other 3 several times. I love them. I love the whole dragon world and like the whole just everything about Aragon. There is not one bad thing I have to say about that series. I did not like the movie very much. It did not stick with the books at all, and I think it could have been done so much better, but that is not Christopher's fault. And I just found out today that he lives in Montana. He lives 5 hours away from me. He lives in Paradise Valley, Montana. So I'm going to be driving that way when I head to Texas with my kids, and it would be just awesome if I could just stop by, knock on his door, and say, hey, I love you. I think I might scare him a little bit, but yeah. And the number 1 author I would like to meet. I haven't seen her on anybody's videos yet today, and I've been watching a lot of these Top 5 Wednesday videos, and like either everybody's already met her or they just don't want to meet her, and I just find it crazy that they don't want to meet her because she shaped my life with her books. And that is J.K. Rowling. And I'm probably saying her last name right. I hear everybody saying it Rowling, but I've always said Rowling since I was a kid, so it's hard to change your, your, like, you know what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Anyways, like, I love Harry Potter so much, and I've been reading it since I was a kid and it first came out, and I read the books as they would come out and watched the movies as they would come out. I would go to the midnight, you know, previews and the long-ass previews where you get to watch part 1 and part 2 and, like, all of the Harry Potters, and, like, I want to go to that Harry Potter theme park. I want to meet J.K. Rowling. I want to pick her brain, and I just want to shake her hand and be able to touch her and say that I have touched J.K. Rowling. That is my life's goal. So yeah, sorry guys for getting a little bit creepy with you. I couldn't help myself. Anyways, that was my Top 5 Wednesday. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe to me so that you get to see every new video that I come out with, which is such an awesome privilege for you all. Just kidding. But it really would be awesome if you subscribed. Thanks guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!